Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back. Today is Friday, July 10th, 2026, and this is a full recording of my trading session. As I mentioned yesterday, I'm going to start recording my full sessions as well for those of you that are out there that like to watch longer content. I know myself, that's actually what I prefer over the shorts. Um, Watching someone's profits, how they do well, or in a 50-second video is all nice and great, but I'd like to understand the reasoning behind why they got into a trade, what the market looked like, how long the trade took to develop. There's all those little nuances and little intricacies that you have to know so that you can truly dissect the video. Because at the end of the day, when you're watching someone else trade, what you're doing essentially is you're getting screen time, right? You're getting repetitions. Um, no different than if you're watching someone, let's say, play chess, and you see that they do a particular opening. You observe, you learn, right? You get those reps in trading. The way that you get better is by watching charts, by understanding market behavior, market structure, the way things move, right? Are the markets choppy? Are the bodies of the candles long, right? Are things whipping up and down exponentially? Uh, Seeing the way today is, given the way the bodies of the candle, the tails, I knew that I had to give trades a little more wiggle room than I would normally like. So to compensate for that, I took very small position and only added to the trades as I saw them working in my favor. Scaling into the trade, right? This one right here that you're about to see, the trade that I did, I start to notice that shift in market behavior. I'm in a beautiful short right there, kind of like yesterday or like all the other days, the way it plays out, right? That nice reversal short. Now, I will point out, I got out way too early, right? This was a beautiful sell off. You see there that I start to kind of take a couple of trades here and there, catching some of that downward pressure. I get burned right here a little bit, right? Too much of a good thing becomes a bad thing, but it kind of is what it is. I set a stop order to kind of protect myself. And as I like to normally mention in my trading videos, you need to be nimble, right? If the market wanted to break down, great. I was prepared for it. If the market wants to pop up and continue trending long, like the way it was originally before that sell off, then I'm prepared to take that as well. You see right here, I scale into this trade. I'm looking for a long right now, right? I want the market to go up and retest above that green line that I drew up there. Scaling into the trade, taking my time, building a nice position of 19 contracts. I don't want to get out of the trade using my stream deck, my hotkeys. I'd rather use a limit order just because I know that the move can be exponential. And I have a habit of getting out of trades a little too early. Sometimes I don't let the winners run the way they should. It's my scalping habit, combination of that and past experiences of getting burned, right? Um, it's one of those market psychology things. You're not supposed to treat the trade that you're in now shouldn't have any association with the prior trade, but I'm a creature of habit. We're all creatures of habit, right? And when you get burned one too many times doing something or trying to do something that doesn't necessarily fit your personality, then you adapt and you adjust. And so right here, I'm still looking for a breakout above this consolidation level, that green line that I mentioned. Prepared to scale into it if it wants to give me that. This overall turned out to be a pretty decent trading session. Made a little over $680 on the day. Didn't take any monster trades or anything like that. Right there, you see the trades that I took collectively. Thanks for watching. See you next time.